Good afternoon, or good morning, or whenever you're watching this. This is Dr. Son. Many of these students that I have met before through other courses, um, but some of you are new, so I think it is better to show my face. And then already 2 discussions have been passed, and then I'm enjoying reading your evidence-based discussion post that I designed for students in deep reflection about topics in this class. So the purpose of this recording is to a little bit further instruction about your final, which is essay paper. So let me share the desktop first. Now I think students are looking at our Canvas. Now, this time of the semester, I'm sure many students are already very familiar with Canvas over Moodle, which is Canvas is much more easier and user-friendly tool. So syllabus is here. We already, the semester is kind of very getting mature. And then as you all know, this semester is only for 8 weeks. So things are very busy, and then every single week you have reading materials and discussion or test, something you have to do. But it is what it is because students in this class must complete all those coursework normally done within 16 weeks. So I think, but I'm sure all of you are very responsible, are doing very good job overall. So now we are end of the March. Tomorrow is April. The time flies, isn't it? So we just finished the course discussion 2, which is about Kelling and Wilson's very good research, and then also discussion 3 are out all the time. And then about this discussion, I always post discussion questions about a week before this absolute due date. So try to use this 1 week is a long time, right? So try to this time efficiently to, research about a topic and then try to respond to your peers' opinion. The reason I made a discussion because this is online setting, it is very hard to have close interaction between peers, but peer learning is very important processes in the academic area. For example, I give a lot of advice to my peers. In the same sense, I receive a lot of advices from my academic peers as well, especially for peer-reviewed journal articles, right? That's why we call those articles peer-reviewed journal articles. Without those peers' opinion, contribution, service, we cannot build this academic community as a whole. That's why I want my graduate students to experience peer review process, giving and receiving opinion from your peers through the discussion. So now I am trying to give you some advice about this essay, about the final. Since this course is very fast, students have lots of coursework to do every single week. So I felt honestly bad about writing very serious research paper, but still I want students to experience writing very good research paper too. So I labeled as essay, but think about this is in between very easy reflection paper, between reflection paper and serious paper. So it has everything, but still it is very writing and analysis intensive essay. But one thing I give it to you in the discussion, all of you have done great job using evidence-based post. So you're going to make this discussion longer for essay paper. So it's here. I made at least 10 academic sources, which are from journal articles, book, or government report from very legit website. But normally students cite probably average 15 studies. Okay, and then also 7 pages without title page. You don't need title page, and the reference pages are needed. So 7 pages contents, so text, full text, but I think this is not long. So even though quality of paper is much more valued over the quantity of the paper. So that's why I wrote 7 pages minimum, but read carefully. So in order to find out questions, the rubric is here. If you receive a if you write a good content in here, I'm not reading everything here, you can read it, you're going to get 100 point, which is good. But if I found some constant, average to some constant, you're going to get 80 point. It's here why it is average or some constant, not good, it's here. Poor will receive 50 point. Obviously, if you do not submit, you're not going to get any point. So in order to see questions, click the assignment in here. And then I already posted 2 questions. Click here. Question is here. I posted 2 questions. So, and then I have to ask students' understanding, because not for only this course, for other courses I teach, for graduating students, I must input all those final grade a week before the regular due dates. So we have dues as well. So that's why those graduating students should submit your final essay by absolutely April 25. But if you're not graduating, it is okay to submit by April 1st. So April 2nd is the class ending date. So try to submit at least a day before for non-graduating students. So if you click it, you will see 2 questions that I'm going to show you right now. These are 2 questions that I suggest for the essay. So choose one, and then sometimes students ask, can I write both? So if yes, you can do both, but what I want is that I want students to choose one out of 2 questions. It is about policing topic, and then try to make in-depth analysis and criticism or agreement. And then basically, this is your own paper. Try to argue about it. So question 1. Now you know we are living very technology-driven, AI-driven, data-driven time. And then these trends, I think, will increase. So in the textbook, there are a lot of explanation in using different chapters. They explain about CompStat, CopLink, and then many policing now are using drones to find out some suspicious activity in community, and automated camera enforcement, body cam, red light, camera speeding, citations and the like. So I want students to reflect about this very AI-driven, technology-driven era, not only in policing, in many areas right now, isn't it? So do you think we will have much more positive of effect over negative, or negative effect over positive by implementing this very technology-driven policing strategy in the future? It's not only me, I'm sure you too will consider we are going to use a lot of technology, AI, in the future policing area. So try to be specific as much as you can to have better point. This is a question 1. Question 2 is also in a similar sense. We are using a lot of sciences these days. Think about that. Chapter 12 that we didn't specifically discuss is about forensic science, DNA analysis, crime scene investigation, biology, and the like. So these are very core science. We call it forensic science, isn't it? So read chapter 12 that I did not discuss intensively in this 8-week course, and then answer the questions below. Do you think it's the same logic? we will have more positive forensic science effect than negative, or more negative forensic science effects over positive. And then also try to be positive, and then try to be support your thought, be specific as much as you can to argue your analytic thoughts. Then these are two questions. Choose one which clicks to you, okay, out of these two questions. So this is the all. So this is about the final essay. So today is March 31st. So I'm giving you these questions and this video I'm going to post under the module, and then even a week, a month before. So you have plenty of time to think deeply, research deeply, and write and submit on time. So good luck for your final essay paper. And then if you have any questions, as usual, shoot me an email. And then it is great to have you all, and then have fun with writing this essay paper. Bye-bye.